Hey guys, it's Wuggle, and today I am opening auditions for Object Lockdown Season 2! Woo! I'll be holding two different types of auditions, one for storyboarding and one for animation. I'll start by detailing what is required for storyboard auditions. Requirements for being a storyboarder are much more lenient than for animation. In order to make storyboards for Object Lockdown, you need either Animate CC, or you could use an art software such as Paint Tool Sai, Clip Studio Paint, or Fire Alpaca. How storyboarding works for my show is different than most object shows. I don't storyboard based on audio, I storyboard based on the script, so all I'm giving you guys is a script. What I need you guys to do is portray what I wrote in the script in a visual format in the best way you can. This is the template for storyboards. As you can see, there isn't much here. The whole bottom section is where the actual scene should be drawn out, with the characters and all that. The leftmost box is where the dialogue for that shot is written in. And then the two boxes on the right are a bit more complicated. The green one is where any sound effect suggestions should be placed in, whereas the red box is where music suggestions should be in. What I'm looking for is good enough art that conveys what the scene entails so it's easier for the animators to animate. The deadline for storyboard auditions will be March 1st, 2019, at least if you want to storyboard for episode 1. There will be many more episodes, so if you don't have time to make it by that date, it's okay. Just get them in whenever you can, and whatever episode you're working on, you'll have a scene for that if you're accepted. For animation auditions, things are a bit different. If you want a shot at animating for old Season 2, you need a version of Animate CC. It could be whatever version of it you want, 2016, 2017, 20 My Name, whatever. In order to become an animator for old Season 2, you need to complete animation in one of two scenes. They're not very long. I will be giving out an FLA file containing the two characters in the scene, albeit with BFDI assets rather than the old assets, since I don't want them to be public. And plus, they're basically animated the same way anyway. Here are the two scenes you can choose from.
Look at that loser! I bet I can prank him so hard that he'll cry! Hey Banana, what's going on?
Oh, not much. I'm just playing my favorite game.
What kind of game?
Killer Game 54. It's so cool.
Looks like it!
What was that for?
Sorry, I just think, using electronics so much is bad for your brain, you know?
You made me lose all my progress! I've been playing for hours! Ah!
Stop! I'm sorry!
Maybe that was a bit much. It was only a game after all.
Dude, this song is so cool! I'm working on it and I think it's the best one I've ever made!
I'm sure it's fantastic.
Come on, man, it's actually good! Give it a chance!
Oh, fine.
I'm a little Eminem guy. Green, white, and gold make me so cool and fly. That was awful. Well, it was just a sneak peek. It's not done yet.
It still was garbage.
You know what? Fine, I'm leaving. Ah! Yes, my trap worked. Bye-bye. Don't worry, he's still alive. He was just sent somewhere else. Where am I? Help! I want old Season 2 to have animation equivalent to old Episode 8, so the animation skill required is a bit high. If you don't get in the first time, that's okay. You're able to keep trying as many times as you want until you get in. If you want to animate for Episode 1, the deadline is April 1st, 2019. However, as I said before with storyboards, there isn't really a set deadline because that's only for Episode 1, and there's going to be plenty more episodes down the road. And that's it. Make sure to send all of your auditions to objectlockdown@gmail.com or else I may not be able to find the audition. I will only be looking at auditions sent there. Good luck!